Access granted.
Well, well, well. Here we are again. So, my man's got something to say. Grown folk conversation. Let me just say this. When you project yourself to be one way, all it takes is someone to expose you and to show the real you of moving in another way. This is a must watch. Grab your shoulder pads and your helmet, and let's get this work. Hustle and motivate.
You keep dancing with the devil. One day it's going to follow you home.
This aged tremendously well because she just got caught in a recording admitting to having an affair with a married man and being a side piece. Call it side piece Sadia. Guys, have a listen to this.
Sadia Khan is getting cancelled. This Dubai influencer, who calls herself a high-value woman, has been exposed.
What are you going to do about it? I'll stop it tick if you have an attitude, and I can do it today if I want to.
Go on.
I can do it on your wedding day and your birthday.
Okay, well,
and
we'll
the days
see.
After.
Okay.
I've been in a situation where he's been with you in a social day. He'll call me after.
Caught cheating with a married man and revealed as a side piece.
Ain't no way in hell. Ain't no way in hell. What the fuck are you doing? That's a main thing that stirs my grits. When you have some men, some women out there rolling the dice, sleeping with married people, you don't do that shit. Don't you know you playing Russian roulette with your life? Okay. One thing about reality, I'm going to tell you something. Reality has a way of finding you. Reality has a way of catching up with you. Reality has a way of busting you square up in your motherfucking mouth.
Leaked audio
What are you going to do about it? I'll stop it tick if you have an attitude.
and screenshots of her being clingy only made things worse, showing how fake her image really was.
Becoming a high value woman. The main thing I would say to be a high value woman is that all women want.
She has over 600,000 followers online, many of whom trusted her dating advice. Now, that trust is shattered. And
Calling yourself a high value woman while living in Dubai should have been the first red flag. Not surprised, a pretty girl who uses her beauty to convince everyone around her that she's a quality of a person while low-key being a complete toxic narcissist with no accountability.
That's just like Dr. Cheyenne Bryant. She ain't no fucking doctor. Her name is Cheyenne Bryant. Bitch is from Long Beach. She from the hood. I know who she is. I know people didn't know who she is. Okay? I went to Long Beach Wilson, Long Beach Jordan, Long Beach Poly. What's cracking? What's really hood? But yet, you give all these advice. Have you noticed? Even Cheyenne Bryant kind of switched up now because she been exposed. Shout out to my mans and them, Paul Pierce, Corey Holcomb, and yours truly, Big Truck, for really diving deep and exposing what needs to be exposed concerning Cheyenne Bryant. Princilla, look at Princilla. She even switched up her delivery because she got exposed. A large number of these female influencers are being fucking exposed left and right and right and left. I'm telling you, you got some good men and women out there that do fucking research. They do good research. And they're going to bring it to the forefront. They're going to bring it to the table.
Classic. Guys, the best chameleons are the true 304s. Never forget that.
Alright guys, so this story is getting very bizarre. This is Sadia Khan, the online influencer psychologist that promises she can show you how to attract women, be a better man, and fix your relationship. I did a story on her the other day because she edits her videos and I thought it was very funny. I criticized her in the video because it was very obvious that she puts waist filters on any video where her full body is shown, and in a lot of her videos she's talking about how much self-confidence she has and how she knows what she is, blah 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 blah, and that's what's necessary to attract a partner, etc etc.
Guys, that's totally not a waist filter. It's just some magnetic force field following her around.
But when I called her out, she lost her goddamn mind.
Of course, when you call out anybody and expose anybody, They get triggered. That mask comes off. Don't get me wrong. I don't care if Sadia was small and got big or big and got small. You know, at the end of the day, after it's all said and done, you listen who you want to listen to, who you choose to listen to. You take the importance.
About 48 hours, and she has spent the last 2 days accusing my followers of being animal addicts, being cheaters, being and everything in between. But today she started a new trend. These are videos that my followers sent me. This person left a comment on her page, and she tried to call them via audio 4 or 5 times. And then when they wouldn't pick up, she left the threatening message that you'll see scroll by here: pick up, or I'm gonna post your address online. And here's another one from another one of my following. Pick up, don't be scared. Don't be scared, pick up, calling over and over.
Now that shit right there is creepy as fuck. For real. I have followers that send me stuff, whether it be YouTube, IG, TikTok, and I respect my followers.
Over and over again, more threats. This is a person that sells one-on-one phone call coaching bullshits for 6,000 GBP, which I understand now is 8,000 USD, on how to be a high-value man. But hey guys, I can save you the 6,000 GBP. If you want to call for free from Sadia, just leave a troll comment on her page. She'll try to call you over and over and over, free of charge.
To be honest, listening to a woman giving advice to men about dating and masculinity is an absolute joke.
If you want to get some good advice, and I'm going to give it to you straight. If you want to get some real good advice, sit down with a couple to receive counseling. When you do it with a couple, you get to hear both sides. I've done it before. I will advise anyone to do it. And you can also listen to certain content creators. You got to use wisdom. If an individual is giving you positive information, that's what you roll with. If a person is giving you negative information, that is not what you roll with. It's best to listen to married couples, because you have a lot of married couples out there that do content. They do amazing content. And you have some men and women out there that do amazing content. Let's continue.
Because, gentlemen, you don't ask a fish on how to catch another fish. You ask the fisherman. Now, if you paid $8,000 to this woman, you deserve to get scammed. Now, the husband who has her as a side piece, he should be the one selling a course.
Chairs by the pool. Say less, I'm about to roll that smile right off the face. Let's go, let's run it.
And so after a crazy long test filled with overwhelming evidence, Carlos finally decides to confront T. There is no telling how T is going to react, but I hope you guys have your talkies.
She right there having a good time too. Hey, what up, T?
What's good?
What up, bud? It's kind of weird seeing you here, to be honest. What's good with my boy?
Good.
I'm sorry. Is this?
Nah, the real question is, what are you doing here?
This is not happening right now.
Yeah, bitch, it's happening. You're fucking caught. You're done. You're crass. That's it. Yeah, it's really, really happening. Shit is real. You shouldn't have opened up the door and gave your pudding to someone else.
You what?
What is this? Why? Who are these people and why are they filming me?
Don't worry about it.
No,
let me know what you're doing here. No, let me know what you're doing here.
That's a violation of my privacy.
Now watch what she's about to do. Gaslighting and deflecting at its finest. And it's very important for you guys to identify these narcissistic traits in a woman.
So now you want to yell at me?
Okay, you don't have the permission to film me. Can you please turn the cameras off?
Look, do you know where you're sitting right now? Do you know who you're sitting next to?
Why can't they talk?
Don't worry about them. Focus on me. Do you know who you're sitting next to right now?
None of your business. How about that?
None of my business. How you gonna be in a relationship with me and say this none of my business?
What are you even doing here? I thought you were gonna run errands.
I thought you was running.
I was going to run them later.
I'm running my.
You see this, man. Men, pay close attention. This is gaslighting at its finest, blame shifting at its finest. Okay? You have to be a dumb motherfucker not to catch this. But this is why we have platforms where men can have men conversations, where men can expose things that need to be exposed so that the eyes can be opened. So now you can shift or make changes that need to be made in your life so that you can function and move appropriately, peacefully, gracefully.
Chris Brown, try to tell y'all, my kings, if you don't remember anything else, remember this.
Is this true?
Cheat. All girls cheat. But if she love you, you won't never find out.
So, you must learn how to master this.
You better learn how to walk away and cut a chick off, because if you don't, you're going to be the fool. You're going to be the one that's left a dried up husk, because when she's done what you believe, she'll walk away. But here's the thing. Guys, when you learn to walk away from a woman, you're in a position of power.